Okay, this is Monday. This is Super Monday, I guess. I guess the market is still trying to go up or down. They don't know which way they want to go. But I think my market is doing pretty good. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna share my screen because I keep telling my granddaughters keep on my nerve about these stocks slipping and going back up. I told her that's life. Life goes up and down. So let's share a screen. Let's go to our tool. I want to look at one of these. One of these. Okay, so since I got you up here, this one is called DG. It's Digital Alley. It's one of those penny stocks. It's about 3 cents of a penny. And for some reason, I'm hitting these because they're not doing anything right now. I think I got about 100,000. No, this one I only got about 10,000 shares. But one I got about 100,000 shares, and one I got a million. And the one that's over a million shares, it was halted for whatever reason. Hopefully I'm revisited. They're supposed to have a meeting on May 9th of next week, and hopefully they get it going again. Okay. Uh, Look at this one. No, you know something. I want to look at that one. I want to see what's going on. I'm gonna read. I'm not going. I'm gonna look at DMN because that's the one I've been telling people about, and it's matter of fact, they even might go. They say they talking about they might go OTC. The price, look at the price this earn and sell and all. We got to look at that because this one is maybe about $5,000, and then they did a haul. And we got to find out what's going on. And this is more information. It's got a lot of. It's talking about Damien Motors, electric motorcycles, and personal mobility, and these and hyper. It's dealing with AI and all this other good stuff. You should go there and go Damien.com, and I think you'll like that. But look at what's going on. Price to sell, don't have meaningful. Those are the risks. It went down to 3 cents, 33 cents of a penny. It went all the way down. It went from $2 all the way down to April of 25, nothing, you know. And NASDAQ determined to delist. That was the 11th. And then something happened on the 31st. I got to get some more information on that. But in 7 days, he went up like 108%. And US, and that's why I kept it, and it's doing some things for me. But I want you to, when we go to, I look at my portfolio. We want you to look at it's right in the middle. Okay, it's not on top. It's in the middle. It's motorcycles, and it should be at like $3 or $4, but it's not. Price to earnings, so it's got some good greens around it. Okay, let's look at the future. Futures growing profit margin is growing, became profitable in the past. Quality earnings, you lost about, they said it has large one-off loss for like 2.4 million impacting the last 12 months. Okay, so they must be doing something. And then they hit about 2 billion people on them the other day. That's why it went up so much. Damien balance sheet, its financial health is not good. This is the assets and this is the liabilities. That's a lot of liabilities for $1.9 million. Okay. Look, the debt level is high, reducing debt coverage, all this stuff is critical. But I bought them anyway because they're below a penny and they got a product, and I think they're gonna do something. If not, I take my little $4,000 or $5,000 and go home. The chief executive officer is Quan. So something is in the CEO Quan. He takes about, became in December 2024, Quan is, and so he's doing something. This is to read his little bio. 2017, let's see, he came, Quan serves as a consultant, head of electrical, he look at global, he's looking at Golden Motorcycles Apparel. Quan has in-depth knowledge and experience on his business and electrical motorcycles and stuff like that. So, okay. Quan, the man is 48 years old, so he's a young man. So, We'll see what's that experience board. He don't have an experience board, so they gonna get there. General public, but they got institutions, insiders, and private companies are on this one right here. Not too many. These guys right here are on him. That's why I picked it up. Vanguard is here. They don't have too many. They got about 86 uh, you know, it look like dollars, but they said values in K's. These are dollars. These are thousands, 1.9 thousand. These gonna make some quick. They want some quick bucks. This one right here got 16 million, and so he paid about 100. So he's probably, okay. So let's go back to let's reshare because we only got about 8 minutes, and we don't want to keep you. We want to show you what's in the market, see what it's doing today. Okay, we know that I'll start to do this one. I'll probably do this one on Friday. I got about 5,000. I'm just playing with this one for a while and see what it's going. It only cost me $100 and some for about 5,000. D, this is the one I got 300,000 on, and it's halted. This is the one that's halted. Um, and it's been halted for a couple of days over the weekend and everything. G, well, okay, G, they trying to do something, but they haven't done anything right now. The big boys, they still going down, down, down. People just starting to say, "Forget you, I'm not going to do it." Well, I'm gonna stay with them. This one right here, Israel stock. They making a little bit of money. This one right here, Meta. I picked up Meta in hopes that they would be doing something. So Meta is really not doing me any good. So let's see if I can sell Meta. You know, I'm gonna sell that one stock if I can. I don't. Let's see. Let's see if I can sell it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Put that money back in my portfolio. Meta's okay. I got one. That's all I need right now. I'm gonna see what's might not get. I might get rid of Meta altogether. I'm just gonna stay with NVDA and these guys. These guys, they're gonna make me money when they make me money. Okay, so let's go over to my business side. The business side, you can see this one side. That's why I got the most of that DMN. I got 1.1 million on it, and it made me about 4,000. So altogether, maybe about 5,000 or something. That when it halted, I can't do anything until they release that. DG, you still that one. I got, you're gonna see I got about $9,500, but this don't do anything. That's 3 cents of a penny. The GN, this is the one I was hoping. This went down. It went down a little more, so I might have to get rid of this one to put some more. I might have to even get rid of this because that's I was thinking this one because it's got a large. Look at it, got 300 million. But let's see what happens tomorrow. That they doing the same thing. They might halt that one. Um, when you got 100,000 shares at 1 penny, now it's going below a penny. Now it's 9 cents of a 96 cents of a penny. Then you got Helms. They roared back. They're at 36. I bought them at 34. That's a roaring. Same here. Um, do I take it out? And I think I will. Meta's not, they may not. Let's see if Meta let me. NASDAQ. I do it that way. Let's see. It might not let me, so I keep it. Okay, it's gonna let me sell it. Okay. So I got $500 in my portfolio. Um, Microsoft is doing pretty good. Microsoft went up to 425 from three something. So I'm sticking with Microsoft a little bit. And then this one keeps going between I got it at 98 and it's right now it's 111. It went all the way up to like 113 today. So it's getting ready to slow down. Palatar started off good, went up to 116, it went up to 119, and now it's slowly but surely going back down. So let's see if I can get out of that one. Okay, because I don't want to lose, Palatar let's see, what is it? When is it? Okay, it's got to the fifth. Let me sell that. See if they'll let me sell it. Okay, let me get out of that. Put some money back in the pocket. Okay. I should have sold this morning when it went up all the way up to 120. Um, NVDA, SE, they starting to perk back up. I got them at 29. Yeah, AT&T is good. See, all these are good, but the rest of these guys, you know, you got to get out of them if you can. And let's see if this one will let me sell it. And I'll go here, 100. Let's see if it'll let me sell it. Nope. That's all right. I keep it there because it might go back. This one is going down to below $1, before a penny. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave this one alone because this one's made me. Now let's look at all of them because I got about 3 minutes. Let's look at every one of them and see what it's doing. See, that's how, I made a little money. I'm still above because I was like seven. I remember I was down almost like I got all the way down to 60,000. Now I done made some traction. I done put a dent in that 40 some thousand. Now I'm down to year to date gain 31,000. I'm trying to you gotta look at the ones that's popping right now. The hymns is trying to do something. Microsoft is doing something, and NVIDIA is doing something right now. It's not doing all what it's supposed to be because NVIDIA was all up, and NVIDIA is about 5,000 that I have made. The only one that's equal to them is the one up in that penny stock, DMN, but it's halted. That's $5,800. So between those two, that they are dominating the market. SMCI earnings, they earning, they say it's still, let's see if it's still uncommitted. It's confirmed after hours on the 6th. Okay, so we're gonna see what they're gonna do. So they must got a good reading because they don't, You remember they went down because they said they're gonna write off some stuff because of these tariffs or whatever they're doing. So, people went all the way down to 29. So they ready to come out and do what they do. But that's $100 stock right there. So I got to keep that with my seed in the ground. AT&T, Tesla is being Tesla. They go down, and they go up. TTOO, they go down and they go up. They go up to 15, so 17, 15. That's good. That's good. 15 cents. It was 8 cents. Now it's 15 cents. So some kind of news must be getting ready to break out, or they're just pumping it because they do have a low flow. So we get ready to, we're going to call it, let's say at 4 o'clock. At least I made over 1,000 again a day, made over 1,000, which is a good trend because the last 3 days I've been making over $1,000 in the market. And that's good. So now it's 4 o'clock. I made 1.3. And let's see if they're going to keep going down now. Or they're going to settle down and go down. So let's stop sharing. Okay. She did well, and she don't understand. She wants a big one every time. That don't work that way in the market. But God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face shine on you and give you peace. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna meditate and see which way I want to go in the future in that this arena. So we're gonna stop sharing.